I see recently online that there's this campaign going around saying F the streets.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the dumb world. The streets are still relevant to streets. The that's in the streets are not in the streets by choice, for the most part. You can't say when you really been from the streets. How you gonna say where you came from? Your journey, right? This is where you come from. This is what you say that made you. This is where you got your code and your ethics from. How you gonna say and you once celebrated it. But you only say that because your homeboys and them couldn't hold up to the codes and the ethics and the rules of it. Your homeboys and them broke weak. But before they broke weak, it wasn't the streets. So get your weak out the streets.
So you think it need to be a sit down where they can explain what they mean when they say F the streets?
No, homie, listen. Rap ain't never been street, no way. So how they gonna have a sit down? 21 Savage, Young Thug, Future, these are not real street. These are rapping niggas. Let's be clear, guys. These are not real thoroughbred street who are known, and they take their money away. They can't go to the streets and be no big dog. These are not real big dogs in the streets. Rollo probably was the only one that was a real big dog in the streets, homie. Rollo was. Rest of them probably was in the streets, but there ain't no killers, there ain't no gangsters, and there ain't no shot callers. So it's easy for them to say the streets, but not a nigga that's still standing on it. You live by it, you die by it. Blood in, blood out. It's some niggas in there still holding that knife, push that knife out, coming around hollering about the streets, and your paperwork ain't adding up. So it's easy for them to say streets. They paperwork don't add up. They cannot walk the yard no more. So come on over here to the PC with me. Come on over here to PC. So now we don't want to hurt the street because you want to amend the rules now. You want to amend the rules. I was the first nigga come and say a street nigga, a rapping nigga, and they tried to shame me for it. But I was saying this on behalf of kids. Saying this on behalf of grown who broke the rules. Now Pooh Shiesty done broke my heart. He done talk all that street, even in his new song. Soon in one street, now him and, man, I'm on that street savage. You rapping niggas who been talking street that ain't really street. Cause real street, even on the last breath of his deathbed, still ain't gonna holler for streets. You know how I know? I watched John Gotti die. They made a movie with John Gotti Jr. and John Gotti Sr. John Gotti Jr. walked all the way to the graveyard. Told the priest himself. Told his son that daddy and father talk. Don't take no plea. Don't break weak. So I watched John Gotti walking to the graveyard. So man, I got the Pops. Pops still in the street. They was never in the streets, gangster. Because they was on the sidewalk. Rap have never been thoroughbred street, and I stand by that.
So what are your thoughts on the ones who say, all right, F the streets, but still go to the clubs?
Well, the club ain't the streets. The club ain't the streets. The streets go to the club and take a break from the streets. Flash their money, spend their money. The streets don't bring streets to the club. Them with the rap beef. Street, homie, make sure they leave everything in the streets. So, homie, it ain't no, I'm a street, I ain't no, homie, they never were street. That's why it was so easy for them to abandon the codes. And that's why it's so easy for them to abandon this life that they so-called profess and proclaim to be so real in. I'm a real street. I'm a real street. I'm a real street. Now, so now, since you ain't no real street no more, what are you? Rap. Yeah, rap.
You listen to 21 Savage?
I don't listen to him, but
Oh, okay.
he rap too slow for me.
Cause he the one, I think he kicked the campaign off, huh?
Well, in name of making excuses for his homeboys. He wasn't saying Gunna 6 months ago. When Gunna was saying the streets, they had a problem with me, nigga, when I was saying fuck the streets, who died in the streets. They had a real big problem with that, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying, homie, I really want to call them some, but I ain't gonna say they no. They some hoe ass rapping niggas. Yeah, they some hoe rapping ass nigga. Talking that. Yeah, sell that to somebody else, nigga.
So,
Cause they lyrics gonna have to change, gangster.
Mm-hmm.
They lyrics gonna have to change.
Okay, now I just recently saw where Osino said you a sore loser.
A sore loser? I am. I never lost. What have I lost? Cause he don't have nothing going on if he don't say my name. If he take my name out the title, he go back to doing what, 5,000, 10,000 views? If SayCheese TV take my name out the title, he go back to doing what, 20,000 views? Without me, neither him nor SayCheese TV reaches 100, 200, 300,000 views without my name in the title with him. So I'm not a sore loser. I'm saying, why put me in this beef? At first, it was him and Meek Mill's beef, remember?
Right.
Remember, he was mad at Meek Mill because Meek Mill liked the picture, right?
Right.
I had no idea Meek Mill liked the picture. SayCheese TV asked me about the picture. He put me in that beef trying to help his Philly homeboy who's not in the algorithm. The guy's not in the algorithm. So you got a Philly guy trying to help his Philly guy by using my name and my likeness. Because because I'm gonna talk about his dead son. And when I talk about his dead son, that may hurt my ticket sales. Because I'm gonna do it. That may offend the club owner. I just got a liquor deal. So yeah, I ain't a sore loser. I got 6 shows I gotta sell out. I can't focus on this loser. See, what makes Oshino a loser and not me, he got 6 children. One of them is dead. He got multiple babies by multiple women whom he was who was absent during his street days and was absent during his jail days. So he have absent days of being a parent, right? He got multiple, so he got 5 or 6 bastard babies, born out of wedlock. He got a son that was killed in a car wreck and the baby died too. What a horrible story. I don't have no deaths in my family. I don't have no deaths in my family. My children were not born out of wedlock. I didn't make bastard babies. I had 2 children by one woman whom I was married to, and I've never been absent as a father like him. Now how much losing? No, without SayCheese TV, Philly don't even have a media podcast. Without SayCheese TV, without me, SayCheese TV is hurt drastically. His numbers won't be as high. He know that. Nobody on SayCheese TV gets higher numbers than me. Nobody. Not one single person. If most of the who say my name, if you take my name out their title, nobody will click on the title. So it's something that Larry Hoover started a long time ago. It's called growth and development. I've grown past SayCheese TV in that dumb crowd. All you gotta do is look at SayCheese TV titles. It's gonna look like a 3rd grade elementary wrote the title. It's gonna be lowercase where it's supposed to be capitalized, because that matters. That matters to average. I can get the phone right now and show you. That's why their channel will go green, then go yellow, because they're using AI technology. And AI technology is fine-tuning everything. SayCheese TV don't upload his videos, so he's not big in the editing department. So he don't have no say-so in how I'm being projected. So when you look at the titles, Charleston White name is too big to sit over here with PBD Podcast. Tasha K and all these big name peoples on the step down here with SayCheese TV to look at the title is elementary title and everything is associated with beef. SayCheese TV don't ask one intellectual question. He don't ask me one intellectual question. As a matter of fact, he looks not too smart when interviewing me. If you read the comment section. So I'm trying to get him, hey listen, at this point, SayCheese TV, I can't keep doing the same things with you. I don't do the same thing with my friends. So he's doing the same thing. If gangster keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna grow past gangster. If Aiden Ross keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna grow past Aiden Ross. You don't see me with these people no more, homie, because they're still doing the same thing. I keep evolving. I keep evolving. I keep evolving. I keep evolving. I keep growing. I'm not doing the same thing that I was doing when I started. That's why SayCheese TV keep bringing. 3-4 years ago, I'm not that same person, my guy. You are. Life is about changing. Life is about growing. Life is about developing. You stuck in the same place? I ain't.
So let's talk about this liquor. When we gonna see it? When it's dropping?
What's that?
The liquor deal.
Well, you know, once you start talking, talks and negotiations don't go that quick.
Right.
Yeah. So now we still in the talks and negotiation. But it's coming.
So your goal is, because you already got the rappers and that's who rap about it and promote it, and you already in the clubs. So that's gonna
No, homie. They stopped using rappers to rap about it.
Okay.
Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Diddy, they were the last rappers who got brand deals like that. You don't need the rappers anymore. See, you guys keep thinking the rappers are it. The rappers have become obsolete. That's why you're interviewing me and not rappers. That's why rappers now sit down with streamers. I'm not even a streamer, but my name is big in the streaming world. I'm not even a rapper, but my name is big in the rapping world. So you don't need rappers. All you need is a social media platform. And if you got a social media platform, you could get a deal too. You don't need rappers. Everybody has figured out nobody needs nobody but technology. You don't need nobody but technology. Do you hear what I'm saying? You don't need nobody but technology. You can sit in your room in your house all day long and make multi-millions of dollars, advertisers, sponsorships, and never need a rapper or an entertainer. You just need a social media platform with a recognizable brand or face. I'm a recognizable face in a brand. I'm outside engaging the people every night in every city. You can't beat that if you have a brand.
Okay, so let's switch it up to this politics. So what is your take on Trump administration hitting the drug dealers?
They playing. They're trying to bully a country because nobody's sending more drugs into America than China. Nobody. China is flooding America with fentanyl. And China told Trump and his American leaders and politicians, we have a fentanyl factory. Here it is, and they showed it to them. We're sending it to America. And so what? And they hadn't killed now Chinamen. So that's propaganda. That's why they're showing it to you. And Trump want to kill, and he want to kill people, and that's his way of getting his rocks off.
So do you think it's right for them to kill the drug dealers that
It
spun
ain't
it
right
over?
to kill nobody, for nothing. Nobody's God. But how we know they killing drug dealers? That's just what they telling us.
Okay.
That's just what they telling us.
Right.
Yeah. Why would you kill your drug dealers? They're coming to supply your country. America buys up. America buys 90% of the world's drugs. It's a dope fiend country. We need them to bring the drugs here. They're not killing the pharmaceuticals. So they're not really killing drug dealers, homie. They're just killing people and saying they drug dealers.
Oh, okay. So what is your take on doing business and helping family out?
You can't do business and help family out. You're gonna lose in business. You cannot help your family out and do business. If you're doing business, you have to get away from your family. They're gonna disrupt your business. Yeah,
So
out of
if-
jealousy.
Okay, so if you have so say for example, like you got a family member, and they got like 3 children and they struggling, you know, they have a sad story. So are you going to help them out?
No, everybody got a sad story. All criminals, con players, and lying mother got sad stories for you. Why tell me your sad story? Why aren't you doing anything about your sad story? Why? Why are you begging and asking? What are you doing to help your sad story? Then get to doing it and leave me alone.
So now that you big on the internet, what is the biggest pressure, if any, that you had come from your family?
No, I've been big on the internet for 5 years. I done become big on stage. And I don't hear from my family. Yeah, I don't hear from my family.
Are you ever nervous when you going on stage?
Yeah, every time. Yeah, I'm always nervous. I only hear from my mother and my daughter and my son. But I don't hear from my family and friends. The bigger you are, the bigger you are in the bigger you become, the less your family will like you. If you're not doing for them what they want you to do. So I don't let everybody use me. I don't let everybody come around and use me.
So do you think it's that your friends and some of the family feel like
I need some water. My throat is.
like they don't want to bother you?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, nigga, they don't give a damn about bothering you. They go bother you. Your family is your enemy. And that's biblical. That's why Cain killed Abel. So nigga, in real life, your family is your enemy. It's your immediate family that's not your enemy. The people you grew up in a household with. And then some of them gonna be your enemy. Secretly. You just won't know it. Family and success don't mix. Family and business don't mix. Your family have expectations of you. Thing that your family is always against you in a certain aspect because they want you to have with them. They become a hindrance in some kind of way.
All right, so one of your family members will call you and say, hey, I'm ready to work. I want to work with you, go on the road with you.
I don't do nothing with family. Your family already showed you before you got to this point of success that they're not trustworthy. So you wasn't calling me before now. When I was struggling, needing help with these kids over here, working in the community, when I need volunteers to come over here, you wasn't there then. So why would you be calling now? Only people who were surprised by success fall for that. I wasn't surprised by success. I worked for it. I planned, I suffered, I struggled, I persevered to get here. So the people I went and got, I chose them, but not even then, not even they was hit with me at one point in time. Nigga, at the time Dewberry wasn't around, at the time nigga wasn't nobody around, nigga. Yeah. So you don't owe nobody nothing when you work to get where you are. Work to get here. So can't nobody call and ask me for nothing. They know it. And I'm mean in them too. If you ask me about any mother thing, I'm mean in the mother, but I'm gonna make you feel horrible. Call and ask me about my mother money. I'm gonna make your ass feel horrible. I said, mother, they know, no more don't bother me.
What percentage would you say that's waiting to see you fall?
90%, because I'm so arrogant. Everybody wants you to be humble with success. Everybody wants you to be humble when you're rich. And I'm saying I wasn't humble broke, mother. Fuck, I'm gonna get humble for a nigga and I got this kind of money and a big old how fuck I'm gonna be humble for? Nigga, I can dang-a-lang-a-lang anytime. Nigga, I ain't gonna never be humble. And if I go back broke, I'm gonna be a mean non-humble broke mother. No, nigga. 90% of the people hoping and wishing and praying I fall. That's why God won't let me fall. Mama said that the Bible said that God said he would prepare a table for your feast of a table in the midst of your enemies. And your enemies have to watch you eat. And that's what God been doing for me. So a lot of people hate me, watch me eat like a mother. But I wish you could see the looks on the faces when I find me, I throw money on and be stupid. I'll be watching their face. That's why I do it. He gonna be broke in 5 years, so I ain't broke now, mother. I'm an arrogant motherfucker, boy. I'm a narcissist. Not bullshit. A proud narcissist.
So, did you have you heard about the fight with Jake Paul?
I seen it.
You looked at it.
I didn't see it because I don't watch that. I seen the highlights of it. Plus, I performed it last night, and then I went to the strip club and threw money.
Was you happy that he got knocked out?
No. I'm happy he didn't lose. I'm happy that he didn't lose to that white boy. Yeah, I'm sick of that. Yeah, I'm sick of that white boy winning. And yeah, he's worthy to win. He ain't fought nobody he can just really stand in the paint with.
Oh, so he fought a black guy last night.
Know what that is, but he was brown skinned, yeah. Yeah, he was brown skinned.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, now I'm stage. This fight was stage 2. Yeah,
So,
this fight was stage 2, nigga.
oh yeah, you think he wanted to get knocked out so he could get more fights or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's no way they can let him win that fight, homie. It would have been, nobody else would have bought into it. Yeah, nobody else would have bought into the next fight. He had to at least lose one to a professional fighter.
Oh, okay. So the guy he boxed was. Oh, okay. I see. Why he put him down. So let's go here. TK Kirkland. As big as he is on the internet, what are your thoughts on him trying to get you shut down?
TK Kirkland not big on the internet. He just got a couple interviews, but he's not big on the internet at all. You say what's on him trying to do what?
His thoughts on him trying to block your blessings.
When did he try to do that?
I saw him. He did an interview.
Oh, that was 5-6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's old. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, that's 5-6 years ago.
Well, let's go. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's 5-6 years ago.
Okay, being a celebrity, are you a part of any cliques or you feel pressure to act certain ways?
I didn't know I was a celebrity. But nah, man, I don't feel pressure for nothing. And I ain't part of no clique. You don't never see me in no group.
No.
I'm always by myself.
Well, you just say you didn't know you were a celebrity?
No, I didn't. If I did, I wouldn't walk around like I was. If I really believed I was a celebrity, nigga, I wouldn't move like this. I've been in the malls, I walk the streets normally, be in places, nigga, in my mind, I ain't no celebrity. It ain't hit me yet.
Right, and you remember, let me ask you this, when you walk, because I walked with you before, but when you walk in these malls and you everywhere, how do the people respond?
Like I'm a celebrity.
Oh, you're a celebrity. So anyway, but it's good that people know that you humble yourself from that, but come on, man, you the biggest thing on your social media.
Oh, yeah, homie, but it don't register to me, because if it did, I would have security. If I knew I was as big as, I wouldn't go certain places. Yeah, I wouldn't go certain places.
No, see, the thing is, you go certain places, but the hood dudes love you.
Yeah.
So that's the security.
Yeah. And so, yeah. So that's what tricked me. That's that small little gray area, nigga, where that's where I'm tricked at, homie. Yeah. Cause homie, nigga, I go among the hood and I see the excitement of them, but nigga, I still don't feel like a celebrity.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom won't click.
Oh, I'm talking about millions, trillions of views.
My mom won't click. When I'm in the mall, nigga, my mom, I walk. Hey man, it's Charles White, nigga. I'm still surprised he's acting like this. Yeah. I'm very cocky, but nigga, I'm secretly humble too.
So, what are your thoughts on Marlon Wayne beefing with 50 Cent?
He can't stand in that paint and pressure with 50 Cent. Yeah, he can't stand in that paint and pressure with 50. Yeah. In they want the light to come with. They want the attention. It's just hard to be 50. He got a character and a characteristic and a trait. That's relentless. When he going. Marlon don't want that on thing. Yeah, I think even his family told him, man, chill out. Yeah, chill out.
So what are your thoughts on Diddy sending flowers to 50 Cent?
We don't know if that's true. How he send the flowers. How he know he gonna be there that night at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, we don't know. Yeah, I call bull.
Okay.
Yeah, I call bull. Yeah, I call now. Boy, that ice nasty in the mouth.
So do you
Got that old taste, you know that? Yeah.
So do you think some people are naturally conditioned to go to war online? Or they just pick up that trait as they go along?
It's not that you're naturally conditioned. The internet does that to you. The internet puts you against people because you're on there sharing ideas and opinions. So you're gonna get into it. Anytime there's an exchange of ideologies and opinions, you're gonna have a warlike atmosphere because these aren't things you shouldn't be publicly sharing anyway. So it's not that people are conditioned. People conditions have them angry and easily offended and upset online. The living conditions.
Being online, going through what you go through online with some people, who would you say gave you a run for your money where you was like, man?
Nobody. Because I don't watch nobody. I just respond to titles. So I've never went and sat and watched somebody talk about me. Never in my life have I sat and listened to a motherfucker talk about me. I ain't crazy, nigga. I couldn't do that, and I can't say. So I've never done that. So I don't know who. Nobody has given me a run for my money, because I don't get paid from the internet. Nobody has stopped me from doing what I do, homie. They're still on the internet. I sell out shows. It's a difference. Nigga, they're still doing YouTube interviews and nobody's interviewing them. So I'm not in competition. I'm getting money. I ain't in competition with nobody, nigga. I get money. I'm a money getting. And I know how to get money from this internet. So I don't know nothing about nothing, but nigga, to monetize what I do. They can't monetize what they do. I've been trying to teach them and show them, but they can't. Guess what they do? They have to use my name to get a little money. And I understand that. Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, I see where you didn't got with 607 on to do some shows.
Yeah. Really a whole bunch of more other shit.
And so you gonna get Lil Woody involved with the shows as well?
I did get Lil Woody involved. Lil Woody canceled the show. Yeah, Lil Woody canceled the show. So he won't be doing comedy with us no more.
Oh, he canceled every show that you put together?
No. His interviews got him kicked out the shows. Cause he was talking like he was coming to do drama and do stupid shit at the show.
Okay.
Like he was gonna set me up on stage, talking about the fight. Yeah, he got himself canceled. Yeah, he talked himself out the door. Going on the Big Banks interview, see, they really thought we had something going. He made it seem like he set up the show to trick me on stage. You said you wanted to do comedy, and I got you on stage to do comedy. I was helping you. So when he said what he said, the agency didn't want to help him no way. His friends was getting involved in the show, going in the office, the management office. So yeah, no, he canceled by what he said during the interview. So now he ain't doing shows. I just sold out 6 in Detroit.
6 shows?
Yeah, 6 shows.
You do 2 a night?
Yeah.
Man.
5 was sold out for yesterday. They just added the 6th show yesterday.
How that feel like coming from being an activist in the community, people not helping out, and you on going online to
Well, you
now.
gotta understand, this 3 years, so I'm past the feeling part. Nigga, that was 3 years ago in Atlanta BET weekend. Now, this ain't no surprise. So it ain't no feeling you get excited for. It's an accomplishment that you know you do. So yeah, nigga, it ain't about what you did. The feeling part was 5 years ago. Wow, man, I can't believe it. I believe it. Cause now I know what I'm doing, nigga. I got me here. So I don't need the feelings to ride the wave. I gotta think past what I feel to stay here.
Okay, now, how do you normally celebrate the holidays?
I don't. My mama and them, cause they do. I like the so nigga, my holiday yesterday before Christmas. So I don't wait for the holidays no more. I ain't the poor man no more. I ain't waiting till the kids get out of school. Nigga, I ain't the poor man no more. I do Christmas every night. I probably spent what? 2,000 last night just having fun. 2,000 just having fun, my kind of fun. Just to show out. Nigga, I went and got $800 worth of one, then went and got another 5 with folks fit to go get some more just to show out. Nigga, just to show out. Look at me, nigga. Nigga, I do that because my ego, I'm egotistical. And I'm gonna make some more nigga with some money, throw some money where I'm gonna go to showing out, bouncing around that. So nigga, I'm having Christmas every day.
Okay, when you didn't have the money, did you ever rewrap a gift just to avoid some
I didn't
bull-
buy gifts. I played like I didn't celebrate Christmas. I played like the angry daddy, white boy holiday. I ain't no ask me about nothing. So I played the angry, the Hebrew. I played the Hebrew nigga. Celebrating that white man's holiday. So I would feel good, so I wouldn't have to feel so bad, nigga. So no, when I was poor, I wasn't into it.
So you ain't never put no lights up and none of that?
Not poor. Not poor. Why would I do this? Nigga didn't feel good.
What
My
about-
mama have all, but I'm not participating. I had to feel good about myself as a dad because I couldn't give my kids what they desired to have at Christmas time. So I opted out and I don't celebrate no white man's holidays. That excluded Valentine's Day, where if I had it, I ain't had to get the bitch nothing. Nigga, poor ain't got no business celebrating no holiday. Nigga, if he ain't getting drunk, kicking somebody about what he ain't got.
Yo.
Yeah.
What about, so you ever cook meals in your home at the
I
time?
cooked every day. As a father, I cooked every day.
So you good with cooking?
Yeah. I cooked breakfast and I cooked when the kids got out of school. On the weekend, I made lunch. So I was a dad who cooked every day. I would say we ain't eating out at fast food. You know why? I ain't had the money to eat out. So I maximized my dollar by buying groceries. Yeah, by buying groceries. I was a real daddy.
Okay, I need you to break down to my audience the difference between YouTube and streaming.
YouTube is YouTube. YouTube is just uploading content. Streaming is streaming in real life. IRL. Streaming is not only IRL streaming. Streaming is Spotify, Netflix, Tubi, Amazon, Hulu. Those are streaming. YouTube is a streaming platform, but you don't stream on there. You upload content. So you're not a streamer. You're a YouTuber. You're not a social media influencer. Your platform on social media influencing. You're a YouTuber. I'm a social media influencer because I'm on all social media platforms. See the difference?
But do they both pay the same?
No, they don't. YouTube pay less than everybody. YouTube robs you, literally. You're like a whore prostitute working for YouTube. You're like a rapper who signed and they take all your money. They take all your money. Even though they turn your channel yellow, guess what? The advertisers still pay them. It's still got a commercial on it. It's still yellow, meaning they're still making money. You're just not.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's why they turn it yellow, nigga. They get all the advertisers' money. And they do that to who? Black content creators. You know why? They know niggas is dumb and stupid. You ain't caught on yet to go anywhere else. This is the only place you can come to. So they're gonna mistreat you. It's like the plantation. It's like the plantation, nigga. You're being mistreated daily, robbed. If anybody donate to you, guess what? They take that too. If you sell a Teespring t-shirt, guess what? They take that too. So that's the difference. So why wouldn't you just upload content over here and stream elsewhere? Why are you stuck being just a content creator on you, a YouTube content creator is that? Because you don't create content nowhere else. And you're not a content creator. All you do is interview people. That's not content. That's a YouTube interview. So there's nowhere to put you guys in a category where you really can flourish and make money.
So how do we go from YouTube to being streamers?
Get off YouTube. Stop going on YouTube. Stop taking everything to YouTube. Everything you get, you take it to YouTube. Because most people don't have they can't work on this side of the camera. Streaming, you have to work on this side of the camera. You have to talk, you have to lie, you got to have charisma, and most people can't do that. Most people need somebody on the side of them to talk. That's why all streamers at some point have to have, hey, come on in here. They can't keep talking about themselves in front of the camera and engaging an audience. Why don't you upload your stuff on Tubi? All the content you got on YouTube, why you don't take it to Netflix? Why don't you take it nowhere else? Why you just on YouTube? That's all you know. That's why. And you're not trying to learn nowhere else. YouTube. Why hadn't you created a Patreon? Why hadn't you done Kick? Why hadn't you done Twitch? Why are everything you get, you run to YouTube, and YouTube make you jump through all these hoops for days and days out just to get a little bit of money for one video? When there's people that get a lot of money for one video on YouTube, but they're over here streaming somewhere else too, though.
Yeah, I tried that Twitch and Rumble like a year or two ago. It's just hard to get your followers to follow you.
It ain't. It was hard to get your following up on YouTube. You just consistently did it. You don't go over there consistently enough for people to say, okay, he's gonna be over here. You gotta go do 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. But to go over there, you have to understand the platform. And most people going over there not understanding the platform or not having a target audience. They just want to go build something. It's not that simple, homie, when you trying to build a brand or a platform. Why would anybody go follow you over there for what? What you gonna be doing? What you gonna be saying? See what I'm saying? So, but nigga, the idea is to take my audio. It's no different, homie, than Steven Jackson, Gilly the Kid, and them, Breakfast Club. They're not running the YouTube with their content. They're in the audio airwaves first. Spotify, Pandora, podcast listeners. So they're in the podcast listening world. So people that work listening, then they bring their video visuals to YouTube. But they was already talking this morning. They're already talking this morning. Same with 8 of them. 8 of them is live over here, and they got what they call clippers. People that they don't even know clip they and come put it over here on YouTube. But it's not 8 of them doing it. Nobody with a big platform goes to YouTube, homie. Nobody with a major platform is going to YouTube. Other than Vlad TV and SayCheese, they're stuck there. They can't, outside of that, you don't see them nowhere else other than Twitter.
And I know you like to go off on your run sometime, even with the people you rock with. Was that a stage that you saying you're not going on SayCheese? He put the title, "This the last ever," maybe for this year?
I never said that was my last interview.
No,
he put that title up there. And he didn't put the title up there. Somebody else did.
Somebody worked for him.
So nobody puts their titles up. So he don't put the titles. So that's why I get into it with Antoine Daniels. Whoever doing your titles, homie, they must don't like me based on what they're writing. Whoever doing SayCheese TV interviews somewhat don't like me because we have some history between each other.
But you would think they own the
You
channels.
wouldn't think nothing. People are secretly jealous. These are the same people who started with me. These are the same people who started with me. So think what? He makes $100,000 off no matter what they put in the title. They get paid no matter what. The same with the people who you do your edits. They don't care. You're gonna pay them no matter how good or how bad they do. So they're not trying to do their best. That's why I be training. They just don't there. It's no different than you. You're paying people. Once they get paid, they don't care how good your channel does. They don't care how good the edits is. They don't care how illiterate the title sounds. They got paid. Because you're dealing with poor people and not professionals. See the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've gotten too big, homie, to still deal with a channel that has a third grade literacy type title. Your channel have the third grade literacy type channel. Because I'm saying, thanks, I'm saying, homie, look at your title and I will compare it and show you. The way you word it. Why are you trying to put things in parentheses and quotations? Just write Charleston White interview. Why are you, so I will show you, homie, who's ever doing your title, the title is killing you. The thumbnail is killing you. You know why? The person who you do your thumbnail, they're not trying to find my best picture with me smiling. They're looking for a clickbait title. That's like a mugshot. You don't know that. But the AI deems that as a mugshot. You find a picture where I'm not smiling, my head, nah, homie, that hurts your channel. So everybody, half the people you got doing your edits is dumb and stupid. Nigga, I look at the title, say, man, this nigga got some third grade dumb. Because you're not going to go get educated people who understand the branding aspect of titles. Homie, you just trying to make money, they just trying to make money off you. That's why your channel can't grow. That's why you can't get a brand deal. And I'm saying, homie, I kill my brand to come sit down with these poor people channels. The questions is gonna, I gotta dumb down for the questions. The title's gonna dumb the brand down. So that ain't my last interview. I'm trying to tell you, hey, nigga, come with me or I gotta leave. His feelings were hurt, their feelings were hurt. So they took that to clickbait y'all. Of course it's not my last interview, but it's my last one for the year.
That's what I thought too. I thought that.
But I don't know if they did that. I don't know. I don't sit down with them and discuss the titles. I just do the interview. So everybody's clickbaiting y'all, including Terrence Gangster Williams. Everybody clickbait. So I'm saying, say, homie, we ain't got to clickbait with Charleston. All you got to do is just put Charleston White interview. It'll help your monetizations. It'll help your CPN numbers. It'll help you more if you stop trying to put something in the title to clickbait. It'll grow slowly, but it'll grow. And that's what I'm saying. I got to get away from these type of channels. It's hurting you and your channel with me. It don't hurt me because I still get booked. It's hurting y'all because I watch your numbers. I go over here and watch people do way better. Way better, homie. Better questionings, better titles, better thumbnails. It's the substance of it.
Okay, when you say better questions, what topics would you prefer to touch on?
Stay away from internet questions. SayCheese TV. Oh shit, you just killed 40% of monetization by those titles, by those topics. Well, what about, so everything is about the internet. Well, the streets is dead. Why we even talking about that? We're not street, this is not a street guy channel. You don't want a street audience. Because as soon as you say talk street talk, you just left from a professional world down here at the bottom. So guess what? You don't show up in the algorithm as much anymore because it's shadow banned content. You're not as advertiser friendly anymore. So nigga, you're placed in a different category. So nigga, type in my name, say, man, I saw the video yesterday, but 2 days from now you won't because where they putting it based off what's being said in here. Man, the streets dead. Streets dead. Boy, we just killed. Those are two. Now you gotta go do the edit. You gotta go through the processing. Now you finna be yellow for about 2 or 3 days now. Now they finna make you fine tune this interview. Now because of your line of topics. See, before it was just AI, and those we would skip those words and we would have an intellectual. But now AI hear those 2 words. They on this video now. That's what's taking so long for approval now. That's what's slowing down. They waiting for time. It's too many words and come up. They done slowed the bitch down. They done secretly age restricted it for you. And it's secretly age restricted, but you don't know. You know, man, my shit was doing good, and because nobody's monitoring your numbers. They just happy you done paid them for the edit. You got the interview and and the numbers looking good. You looking to start busting it down, but you ain't seeing what slowed these numbers down for 2 days. This bitch been at 126 for 2 days. Now it's at 130. Nah, that ain't normal for a Charleston White. And you've noticed that.
Yeah.
It's your wording. What's being said in this interview.
So you invited me out to Miami. What were we doing in was that Aiden Ross warehouse?
Yeah, that was Aiden Ross warehouse. Yeah,
so that was some sketch?
That was the kick. Yeah, that was the kick.
So there was some skits you all were doing?
Now we were streaming. We don't do skits.
Oh.
Yeah, we were streaming. That was live streaming.
Oh, while you was being a judge and a warden and all that? That was
live streaming. Yeah, that was live streaming. See the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, see the difference?
He DJ Academics. Oh, yeah, because he do
6ix9ine. So nobody does skits with all them people in there. It's too much money I have to pay. I was live streaming. Those was all streamers.
So what's your relationship like with 6ix9ine now?
It's about the same. It ain't no relationship on him. I just work with him. I just do business with him. I ain't never had no relationship with him. I just do business with him.
Yeah. So you want to reach out and say, come on, do an interview or let's do something?
We do shit together. Me and him have done a lot of work together. Yeah, we done a lot of work together.
Okay, how did you get so close with Aiden Ross?
Shit, he picked me. Just doing business with. I'm close with just anybody I do business with. We go get close together, and we do business 1 or 2 times. So yeah, I just do good business.
When you have platforms like Real Life Street Stars, when they invite guests on their channel, be it as though you all had a good run, do you feel like they want guests to downplay or talk bad about you?
I don't know. It's too many people over there, homie. So only one with me. So everybody wants somebody to talk down on me, homie. It's good for their numbers, hoping I respond. So that's why they do that. Yeah. Everybody want that, nigga. Yeah, everybody want that. It's very few of them that's real enough to say, nah, homie, I'm Charleston. I ain't gonna use that for my numbers. The ones that do that really don't me. SayCheese TV fuck with me, but he really don't. Me and him ain't never done nothing outside of the internet. Me and SayCheese TV, I'd have been. Me and Aiden Ross. I done been to Aiden Ross' house with his family, his mama. He done been to my house, my mama's. My mama, he done been to my mama's house, Aiden my mama's house. So nigga, me and Aiden done around like real friends and brothers. You know what I'm saying? Me and SayCheese ain't never done nothing outside the internet.
Well, no, y'all did the basketball.
That's the internet.
Oh,
yeah,
you said
that was me calling him, say, hey man, I'm coaching these kids. But he don't call me. See what I'm saying? So nigga, everything is more of a SayCheese TV and Charleston White. It ain't a Sean Cotton and just my partner. Yeah, so no, not that I look for. Me and Aiden got clout because we do things. Me and Real Life Street Star, my friend. SayCheese TV just my business associate, but he ain't my real friend. Yeah, he ain't my real friend.
Do you have any real friends?
Yeah, I got some real friends.
Give me 3 of them.
Me, myself, and I. They been there forever. Me, myself, and I.
Well, give me 2 more then.
Me, myself, and I.
Man.
I don't look for friends no more.
Okay, let me ask you this. When did you realize that people that you thought was your friends or people you thought had your back really don't?
Long before I came to the internet. So when I started running my youth organization, everybody wanted me to take the money. I wouldn't take the money. So everybody left me, all my friends. All my friends left me, homie. So at one point in time from 2014, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all my friends left me. Cause they said, man, that nigga tripping, homie. I wouldn't take the money from white people. They wanted me to take the money. Yeah, I wouldn't take the money, so everybody left me. So that's what made me start working at the Classy Lady. Them left me, homie. They thought I was tripping because I didn't want to take the money. So I found myself standing by myself in the community, working with kids with no help from my friends. And Sane, goddamn, he came back to the house. So one Sane tapped back in with me. Nigga, it was just me and Sane. But Sane ain't into helping the kids, that nigga would say. Cause he got 6, 7 kids. I got so nigga, it was just me and the So one time it wasn't nobody but me and the pops had that were helping the kids. And then came, and then them niggas quit. I've been realized that the internet ain't taught me nothing but how to get money on the internet. There's no lessons I've learned from becoming famous. Gotta think, man, I'm 48. I became famous on the internet in my 40s. They can teach, the internet can teach me. Daddy before then. I hadn't been to prison. My life had already been together before then. I just wasn't rich.
The guy, are you familiar with the people who broke out of the Paris in New Orleans?
Yeah.
And the last one that was caught. The female came forward and wrote a statement saying that he didn't do it, she lied, and he gave her a perjury charge. So what are your thoughts on somebody come back and recant their statement, but he's still found guilty?
You can't recant your statement. For women fail to realize. You can't say, I did this to you, and then say, oh, well, no, he didn't do it. You can't do that.
Antonio, that's his name.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But do you think he'll have a good chance on appeal by her saying that? She should have never made a statement in the first place, what you're saying.
She called the police. She filed a charge. You can't undo that. You can't undo that. You can't sound the alarm and wake everybody up and then unsound the alarm. You can't unsound it. So yeah, no.
So all right, what is your thought on Jasmine Crockett? She the government in your city?
She a U.S. congressional member.
Okay.
Is she a state senator, a U.S. senator, I believe.
You do work with her?
I have before. Yeah, with her and Lee Merritt and Benjamin Crump.
All right, do you have any plans on putting any kind of activities or put something together for the people in Fort Worth?
I don't live in Fort Worth.
Oh, in Miami. You in Miami now?
Yeah, I live in Miami.
So
I live in Dallas and I stay in Miami.
Oh, okay. But you have no plans coming up? We're at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. So how you plan this, like a regular day for you?
You know, my nigga, you know what I do, man. I'm been in at these strip clubs doing what y'all been seeing me do all year. Ain't nothing different, nigga. I love hoes. I love being in the atmosphere. I love it. It ain't necessarily just having sex. Players' mentality and lifestyle. Nigga, I'm in the mix. And I look good out here in the mix. Yeah, I'm in the mix. Every night I'm in a different city. I just know, nigga, the city. I don't know what establishment, but nigga, I'm gonna say they like to do this, and that, and yeah, and I'm heading in that direction.
How is the strip club out in Detroit?
Shit, this has been one of my spots for 5 years. So I've been coming to Detroit for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my second home. So between Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, Dallas, Houston, Detroit like my second home. So yeah, I've been coming out here doing my thing for a minute.
So where you rate the strip club?
Yeah, I've been coming out here doing my thing for a minute.
I asked you where you rate the strip club.
They know where I rate them.
Like you gave New Orleans, like you gave us a 7 or 8.
Nah, I gave y'all a 5. Yeah, they give y'all that goddamn high. Yeah, nah. See, this is a players' town, homie. So, and they got some bad shit out here too, man. Nah, nigga,
I seem like you trying to hold back from saying something like
well, Because they got some good ones and they got some bad ones. It's two of them. Ace of Spades is my spot. Based on my relationship with Ace of Spades and how I do that, they're 8.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 8. Yeah, they're 8.
So you got some movies coming up.
Yeah. So I'm in a new series of Could Have Been Love with Drewski. So I got a new episode of that. My Wrong Address 2 producer. Yeah, I think he back in the streets. Yeah, I think he might be back out in the streets. Cause I'm saying, homie, why would we be sitting on the niggas? So I think he. Yeah, I'm starting to lose faith. I'm starting to lose faith in all niggas that got a gift and a talent that's sitting on it. And for whatever reason, life got them sitting on a gift and a talent that can change their life and build legacy wealth. But because of whatever condition or circumstance that they're in, they become stagnant with a God's gift that's been given to them.
Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.